Now let's take a look at some advanced functions inside of Microsoft Excel. There's an endless amount of material that we could talk about. You can get as fancy as you want with functions, and you can pull off miracles if you understand the language deep enough. Here, to benefit everyone, I focused on the if statement, adding and subtracting dates and times, and the lookup functions. To start with, let's open up the if, date, and time file from your student folders. Here in Chapter 15, Advanced Functions, we have an if, date, time spreadsheet. This first sheet, labeled if, is an example where a conditional statement could help us out. Here's an example of the conditional statement. If the condition we give it is true, do this, or false, do this. So to build an if statement, we simply need to set the condition and then provide it with two actions, one if it's true and one if it's false. In this case, let's enter in C2 a value equals if. Now our condition is that the value in B2 is greater than 65. In other words, the pass-fail rate for this course was 65. So I'll put a comma. I love the quick tips that come up that guide you through the creation of any statement. It's a real helper when you haven't used it in a while and you're a little rusty. So what are we going to do if it's true? And I propose we put in quotation marks the word pass. And then we'll place another comma. And what do we do if it's a fail? Well, in quotation marks, let's put the word fail. Close bracket, enter. And you can see that David R. passed. Let's copy this down and see who passed and failed. Uh-oh. Sorry, Robert. The conditional statement takes two different actions based on a simple decision process. Conditional statements, like the if statement, are powerful ways to build intelligence into your spreadsheets.